it's easy to forget that our planet is still home to various uncontacted tribes. One of the places they can be found is that of the Amazon. Given the dense jungles of the Amazon, it's believed there's a number of indigenous populations that have yet to make any form of contact with the outside world. This does appear to be a recurring theme with small tribes, however, as many modern-day efforts to preserve a native population are taken to prevent the spread of illnesses, or making any form of contact that could lead to a dangerous response. Researchers believe that there may be more than 100 uncontacted tribes within Peru alone. Evidence of these tribes have been gathered via the use of aerial footage, and claims of reported encounters with native tribes all throughout the region. Given the fact that these tribes tend to reside in the most remote and densest part of the jungles, coupled with modern-day efforts to prevent further deforestation and exploration into different parts of the jungle, contact with these tribes are not expected to occur anytime soon. The origins of many of these tribes have been shrouded in mystery, with a number of strange recorded behaviours that leave many wondering the mental status to their villages. Some are reported as being covered from head to toe in red paint, whereas others claim the tribes have been seen carrying out strange acts. Additionally, such reports are not only held to the Amazonian jungles, as there are many other places in the world that hold a wide number of uncontacted tribes, such as the tribe located in the dense jungles of North Sentinel Island. Over 10 reported uncontacted tribes in Papua, and a few sightings of uncontacted tribes located in Paraguay. Recently, however, researchers have announced that an indigenous woman who lives deep within the Amazon has contracted the virus that's currently making its way around the planet. This was reported as being the first case out of the hundreds of tribes that share this region. This was announced by the Health Ministry's Indigenous Health Service. The individual is said to be 20 years old, and tested positive for it when she was tested. Sadly, this isn't the only case that's been detected in the region. Health workers have said that at least 4 other cases have appeared in the region, and with these people not having access to top medical teams, there is a worry that it could make its way through the tribes. At this time, this individual was the only person to test positive for it. Brazil holds over 850,000 indigenous people, and researchers have said they've been victims to pretty much every disease that's reached them. This includes the flu, malaria and smallpox. Sadly, the most recent news is that a young boy has passed away after contracting the virus. The individual is said to be 15 years old and was placed in a hospital over a week ago. He's now passed away from respiratory complications. The Brazilian Health Ministry said in a statement that it's a sad and tough time for these people, and that it's worrying as we don't know what's going to happen next. Researchers have said that tests are trying to be carried out in these regions as much as possible, and this is in the hopes of trying to detect it as early as they can.